Hello there.
They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James,
good morning, what's going on? Bala Store, good to see you. First person here, $50 tech, what's going on? Speedy Newry, Norwich. Everyone, LOL's playing, lurking, and escaping. What's going on? Devastator, hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Time to conquer top 74. We're gonna conquer it step by step. Hello there, Jules. Hello there's a dare. Hello. Hello. Good morning, JB. Free to play Warriors Assemble. Hell yes. Not just free to play, everybody. Play it your way, make it your way, make your own fun. Don't rely on Scopely to create the best of the best. You create the best of the best. Callum, thank you for the hydrate. That reminds me I don't have water. Thank you. I'll be right back. I knew I forgot something. I knew it. Oh, you guys saw my feet? Oh, that's not cool. You saw my feet. Well. It is what it is. What's up? Hello there, what's going on? Good to see everybody. Yes, we did. Freebie. Yes, you got some feet. For those of you who are into feet, there you go. You got something. All right. Cheers. I knew I forgot something this morning. Someone clip that. Hey. What's with... Ah, God damn it! Ah, what's wrong with a mega jump scare? Why with the... What's with the feet? What's with the feet? Scopely keeps making me redo bulk refine. Make them stop. Ooh. Hold on. You want me to make them stop? And how would you suggest for me to do that? How am I gonna do that? Did you forget your pants? No, I'm just wearing shorts. It's hot, bro. It's hot. I'm wearing shorts. You want me to prove it to you? Who wears pants anymore? Yeah. Yeah, no, I did not forget my pants. Good morning, V-Master. Good to see you. Emperor Jew, good to see you. You'll eat bugs. And, of course, Officer Roy. Damn. All right. So what are we up to? What are we up to? I'll tell you exactly what we're up to. We're working towards Op 74. I think we just reached the 1,000 milestone. We're about 1,000 rare ore. 29 to go. 29K to go. Or maybe 27. The good news is I hit Op 70. The bad news, I can't beat the Vija Gorns. Well, $50 tech. The Vija Gorns, you say? I'm having a similar problem with the Vija Gorns as an Op 73. Dealing with the 73. I solved the problem with the Cerritos buff. That's pretty good pacing on rare. Yeah. This includes the tickets. And this doesn't include the... It doesn't include the choice rewards. Oh, exciting times. Watch this, watch this, watch this! Bam! We got Coda. Bam! I'm mining ore. Now, we were given an order, for the time being, by my leadership, and I respect my leadership, 1 node per customer, even though we have multiple. For the time being. Which I respect. But, I do want to, and I'm not naming names, I just want us to look at the levels here. Something's wrong with this picture. I don't like something when I'm looking at this. That's our rule. No, Jules, it's fine, but I mean, when you see a few free ones, you know, unless it's full. But I don't like something here. Why in the world do we have G6 players mining G7 right now? They cannot refine it. Lat Rush, we know it's garbage. Why are they refining? Why are they mining it? Why? I mean, that's harming our progression. Call in an airstrike. I will, but I follow the orders I'm given. I'm a good soldier, okay? He said, no, not for the time being, fine. But, I mean, just basic goddamn courtesy. Why do we have G6 players mining it? Just do it. Kick him out. Well, I'm not leadership. I can't. I mean, I can only advise. I can't really make the rules. Oh, yeah, I should be definitely limited to 71 plus. I know. Hey, Emperor, maybe you should join my leadership team. I think I'm gonna like your rules. Yeah, look. Why is the 69? I'm not naming names. I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna shame anybody. Why is he sending a goddamn miner here? I mean, if he's about to level up, fine. Are you changing your handle to Frank Sinatra since you do it your way? I should, huh? Yeah, I think the same thing when non-Sigma players are all over the isogenide mine. Yeah! Yeah! Why would a 62 do this? Why would a 62 do this? Why would a 61 do this? Achilles, stop. I don't understand this. But anyway, exciting news. We are rotating with Rays, and now we have Coda for a while. You are preaching to the choir. Yes, I know. In my humble opinion, if the system isn't full, again, this is just my opinion, okay? I will follow the orders, whatever they are. If you have a few free ones, grab a second one. Once you see it getting full, like stay active, don't go AFK. If you see it getting full, relieve yourself, keep one. G6, get the F out of here. Like, out of here. We G7 people need to progress. If we get stronger, the alliance gets stronger. Go mine your G6, go do something else. The 62 would feel the same way if Ops 25 hogged the node. Exactly. Precisely, yes. Steven, what's up? Players got into the habit of competing in Latinum Rush, and years later they are programmed to do so. Yeah, I know! But, I mean, it pays garbage! Hey, Captain Hammer, it pays trash! It pays G5 stuff. A G6 player, even if they compete, what are they getting? Complete your SMS and get the F out. You don't need to do it here. Learn to share, JB. I am sharing! Why are you complaining? Why are you pointing it at me? We state the rules. After that, no reminders. Also, no complaints. Call in an airstrike as needed. I know, but our airstrike is instructed to do something specific, which is currently not this annihilating G6 players. Learn to use your inner voice. Yeah, well, good luck with that. He's sharing his opinion. Yes. This is my opinion. Regardless of my opinion, you know, it's not a democracy. I'm given an order, I obey. It's a legal order. I don't agree with it, but I will follow it. Go do ATAs per your alliance, JB. ATAs? And I'm right. I believe so. I'm trying to be reasonable. Okay, so we got 24 minutes to reset. That's why I didn't claim my syndicate, because I believe today is the syndicate thing. How big is the jump from 69 to 70? About a month and a half if you're focused. All right, I didn't miss anything. Yeah, so speaking of Lat Rush, SMS is very easy to complete. I mean, you can mine G6 just fine. We always gonna get first, and it's, again, G5 and below. Ultras, oh, please. And then this, even if you get first, oh, please. Do you really need the Devore parts? Do you really need the Fisha parts? Into the Darkness, ALB. Into the Darkness, huh? Let's see. Into the Darkness. Into the Unknown? For this? For this? For this? Really? For this? You want me to do it for this? Is it a ton of buildings? It is. I don't remember the number of buildings, but I mean, it's, you basically need to almost upgrade everything to 69. Any point in just being 68 and trying to really jump it all at once? Does 69 reward anything better? And is there a way for me to figure it out? Look, in general, every ops level, every time you progress, you are increasing your income to some level. The biggest increase and ascension, like, is when you move into the next economy. That's usually the biggest thing that happens. I don't see a reason to hold back for anything. So if you struggle with V'ger, so be it. Struggle, figure it out. Emperor Jew, 68, 69 are arguably worst ops in game. Get to 70 ASAP. Yeah, and then when you get to 70, 71 is around the corner. Use the video that I made about how to ascend. It's funny, somebody made a comment about something about Tal, and then they watched 30 seconds later, and then they realized why I brought up Tal, and they said like, oh, I should have watched 30 seconds more. I struggle with rare gas. Yeah, there's going to be a bottleneck of some kind. Just solve it. Focus on that. For me right now, the bottleneck is G7 rare ore. That's my focus. So James Bond is going to buy the new raiding ship? Of course not. Of course not. Number one, the sentence already says what I'm going to do. I'm not going to buy it. Number two, why would I need a raiding ship when I don't really have a Sigma Power Steel problem anymore the way that I used to? My plan is to basically skip 70 to 71 ASAP so I can start pulling the 30-day chests. Exactly. And then whatever you wanted to complete at Op 70, you're going to complete it in a week or two at Op 71. And then you ascend anyway. You just, congratulations. This conversation alone just saved you 2 months. Congrats. Enjoy it. I gave you back a month and a half of your time. Enjoy it. Xborg, no, 67, 68 is the best about there. With a Master Theory 1. 69 is hot garbage. Again, that is on the eyes of the beholder, right? Hey, Green Tea, what's up? All right, so it looks like we're good on events. We're just waiting for the final pulls of DTI. Yeah, I didn't pull DTI because that's like 70-something thousand, 73,000 or so Syndicate XP. So I didn't pull this. I pulled everything else. We're going to wait 21 minutes. As far as the plan for 74. Oh, yeah, I saw some posts here in JB React. So Warzone posted this. What is this? Not even crude, right? Okay, so this gentleman over here hits you with a... It's a Socrates, right? Yeah, it's a Socrates. It's a tier 5. And you owned his face. You destroyed him. Well played. Hey, good to see you, Warzone. Thanks for posting it. Steven posts, JB was right about G5 scrapping not staying as it is. The Reaver is going to convert the surplus trite on our servers into Sigma trite. So there will be less around to build G5 ships with. The reduction in trite supplies may also reduce amalgam rating by more than the amount of Reaver rating we see. I mean, I don't know if that's the reason G5 is going to change, but I really believe G5 is going to change. It could be a contributing factor. At some point, we need to see PvE Sigma looting. Well, Dustin, you're just going to see that. I mean, that's what the Reaver... I mean, the Raoul is about. As in Sigma PvE shooting looting. Well, yeah, Dustin, that's what the Raoul is about.
Hello there.
JB, what SLB gives you? What does the SLB give you? Into the Darkness? For me? It pays G7, but not the G7 that I want. So the SLB is paying you gas and dilithium, and there is G7 uncommon, but there is no rare. Not on the SLB. In the SMS, there is. Not in the SLB. So I have no incentive. First off, honestly, even if it paid rare gas, I don't need rare gas for 74. I don't even need that. If it was rare ore, oh yes, I will compete like a crazy person. Yeah, but the SMS, that was worth it. That was 28 G7. I'll take it. Is 74 a big jump? Not as big as 73 was. And that's what I was about to show. It's not as bad as we think. Within a week, I got about 1,000 rare G7 ore, and actually I think my acquisition overall is going to be faster because choice rewards are going to be taking care of me with a decent amount from both the Ferengi and the main battle pass. So that will give me a good boost. Forget about the number of buildings. I'm looking at the total. So remember, I needed like 1.6 billion par steel from 72 to 73. Now I need a total of 758, and I'm only 600 away. And this is without the efficiencies. I still have more efficiencies that I didn't bring in. Common is a non-issue. I have all the Latinum in the world. Uncommon is non-issue because I will get it. The thing that will take me the most is rare ore. So if I got about 1,000 in a week, and let's say my acquisition rate is going to be 1,500 a week, currently, today, without looking at anything else that is coming out of those gates next month, or anytime soon. It's not going to take me 6 months. No freaking, well, not 7 months. There's no way. Also, is Choice Rewards plan still only pool crystal? No. It was never really only pool crystal. First off, I'm glad you're asking this, Leprem, because, there's a difference in the economy levels in this sense. G6 players and below have the luxury of using the bonus material converters. G7 doesn't have that. So if you're G6 and below, yeah, you can convert crystal because you can pull more crystal. But I wouldn't focus on that because Choice Rewards is not just the material it gives, it's also what resources it gives. And also, you're limited to how many conversions you can do. I mean, the bonus converter is only 5 a week. It's 5 a week. Trust me, it's 5 a week. I said it. Sorry I said that, but it's 5 a week. Okay? So, yeah, there's so much you can do. You can't convert you can't convert that much. So at a certain point, you'll have an abundance of crystal, and then I don't want you to just pull crystal. Take into advisement how much you can actually convert with regular converter and bonus, and then start pulling the material that you need more, that you're bottlenecked with conversion. But G7, that doesn't apply to us. G7, that's old news. I'm aiming at this. Theoretically, in 2 months, well, actually less. We're having Alliance Tournament. Oh, yeah. Isn't Alliance Tournament coming in 2 days? They made an announcement. Hey, Barkman, checking in. Have a meeting in 15. Thank you. And it rhymes. Thank you.
Hello
Yeah.
there.
So there you go. So I may actually get it in a month, because if we have it on the 30th, if I'm able to pull it off, and then 1 month later, then I'm going to get bonus refining for ore. My ore income is going to increase even more. Yeah, 30th. Yeah, July 30th. There we go. That's in 2 days. That's Thursday. Oh my God. Why do I have a feeling Thursday is going to be a giant poop show? A new ship that we don't even know if it's going to work. Alliance tournaments. And they have a very consistent history of effing things up when they release stuff. I think July 30th we're gonna suffer a little bit. Drive-by, I finally win an event as a free-to-play. Slacking off in all my research is finally paying off. Congrats. Laprim, I thought it is because the ship is supposed to be there, so people spend. I don't care about the reason, but I'm glad the Alliance tournament is coming in 2 days. So I got 400 of the feature. Yes, that's right, drive-by. Phone does not exist. I got 400 of the particles that you need for the prime that helps you, like the bonus G7 refinery. So I need 600 more. So I need 300 and 300. If I'm able to pull it off and get enough loot to get 300 and 300, we're all set. And then I can get that in a month. Isn't the ship released today, or was the info incorrect on the release? The original info, Mega Prime, they were supposed to release it last Thursday. They made a decision that it's not ready yet, which I think is a good reason not to release something if it's not ready. So well played on that one. I wish they actually worked harder to get it ready according to schedule, but if it isn't ready, I believe this is the best course of action. Hello there, Holy Hoya. Good to see you. And then they decided to postpone it to this Thursday. And that's the reason they postponed Incursions, because I think they want the hype. New ship, buy it. Raiding ship, hype. To buy it just before the Incursion, so that will increase the sales. Probably. Hey, Beam, good evening. Today at Reset. Oh, yeah. No, today's Tuesday. Really? It's supposed to be released on Thursday. That's what I think. I got my Recon Locust to tier 70 this week, and I have the 50k stuff to the Vengeance Tech maxed. Nice, Warzone. According to the info, it will be released at Reset. Oh, it's released right now? Okay, then I mixed Tuesday and Thursday. I apologize. They said today. Okay, so I was wrong. Ignore what I said. Well, yeah, ask me when a pre-order item is going to be released when in my mind it doesn't exist. Yeah, you asked the right person. Peacock ship, yeah. Read the announcement. I'm trying. Which announcement do you want me to read now? Oh, yeah.
I demand
the Raoul
a
River
trial
Tuesday
by
28.
combat.
Okay, all right. I didn't read it yesterday. Why would I read it? Baboon, agree, JB. Thank you. Hey, Paulo Store, that's right. I thought I saw an announcement that the new ship is coming today. Yes, I am publicly correcting my statement that it's going to be released on Thursday. I was wrong. Alliance tournaments on Thursday. Raoul today. I am sorry. I messed up that a premium item that you can only buy with money that doesn't exist in the game for the general population unless you want to pre-order it and enjoy it for 3 months before everybody else. I did not pay attention to that stupid announcement. Sorry, I don't sell them. I don't represent them. I don't owe them anything. I don't buy those things. Why do you ask me about paid features? Why would you ask me about packs? Why would you ask me about premium items? Why? This is the wrong... I mean, you can ask, but you may not get accurate information because I don't give a damn. I mean, Scopely announcements are wrong too sometimes, so until we see it. Yeah, that's true. But in theory, it's supposed to be out in 11 minutes. Get that shield active. Well, I'm gonna get the 10-minute shield anyway. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Alright, let's hunt some of these. Because you got community members that buy, so you are informing them? The only thing I'm informing people that buy is please make a conscious choice and make sure that you buy the thing that is in line with your value system. That's really the message. But as far as start analyzing whatever they sell, no, I'm against it. I'm not against the model of microtransactions. I'm against this model of microtransactions. Why ask JB? Because all the whales are sleeping. Yeah. Ask the whales, they're going to tell you spend. I'm going to tell you, think about it. Does it fit your master plan? Does it fit your value system? Are you going to get it in 3 months? Do you want it today? A ship is being released. Pre-order people buy it today. 3 months later, everybody gets it. The path usually to max it, the path of the righteous man, it takes about a year and a half, between a year to 2 years. What's 3 months in the course of a year and a half? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You're always going to be pursuing something in this game. I'm a krill. I am a krill. I'm just a big krill. I'm a giant krill. Yes. I'm an overfed krill.
Hello there.
I'm fat. Hello there. Gunner, what's up? Holy Hoya, thank you for the 120 streak. Drive by for the 3. Sorry I missed those. I expect there will be a pop-up saying buy the ship. Of course there will be. I'm just going to ignore it. I don't even read those. I think for that ship to be worth it, you have to find someone who's going to be offline for hours. Even if they're not offline for hours, the fact that you can jump in on their Sigma stash within 10 minutes, because they get their defense bubble for 10 minutes, and if they're still offline and nobody defends them, you can start going to town. 20, 30 minutes of working on somebody, especially if you relocate, if they're not in TC and you can relocate next to them, that's enough time to cause some serious damage. Serious damage. I need 800 million Sigma Par Steel and I'm going to raid it. Absolutely. I just showed you what I need. Par Steel is needed, but it's not desperate. And even if I was desperate for it, I'm not going to. I'm not going to get the freaking Raul. I'm not buying it. I'm going to get it for free. Like everything else. Except Leslie and the Devore. But this ship is... the cargo goes based on the tier level, right? So they have to have the ship pretty high up to really do any damage. That is what I'm guessing. Yes, you're correct. And that will mean spend on the ship. What's the rush? And let me ask you this. If you're 73 and above, is Par Steel your bottleneck? At any level there? Beam. I think I asked you this before. Sorry, I forgot the answer. Even from 72 to 73, the barrier was gas, not Par Steel. It was gas. Gas kept me behind. Free just tastes better. It is. Resources is an issue. Gas and steel. That's what I'm saying. If they release this during the time when I said, when they just released the base rating officers, I thought that this is around the corner. It came in later than I thought. If they released it back then, I believe there would be a much bigger hype for this one. Because there will be a desperate need. The desperate need was there. But not as much anymore. Last purchase in the game was Revenant. Was worth it back then. The Revenant was amazing. And I got it for free too. It's an amazing ship. Amazing progression. Beam for level 79, I need 5 billion. For level 80, I need 280 billion. Yes. And that's a disgusting amount, Beam. But if you compare what you need Par Steel wise and the other materials, do you estimate that the bottleneck for you is going to be Par Steel, or will it be the other materials? According to your estimate. Because you don't know for sure, Beam, but I mean, it's nice to raid those things. Rare gas and trite are still a bigger issue. Yeah, there you go. So let's say you buy the ship, you tier up the ship, you spend money on the ship, you raid with the ship, you get additional Par Steel, you're still not getting the gas. So how did that help you? You're just gonna stare at the gas thing. Yeah, condolences sounds like hell. I'll swap accounts with you and you can enjoy G7 all over again. Mashed potato. Good. Fair trade. That's a fair trade. Bigger issue is rep. Yeah, that's the point. That's my point. When you spend on one element in the game, you have to spend on others. Now you need to worry about rep, then you need to worry about other stuff and the ship and tearing up the ship, and it never ends. So you either go the slow drip route, and then you make sure you're balanced and you just compensate of whatever you're short on. And that's what I'm doing. I'm constantly assessing. All right, let's swap the ships. Oh, this is, it pains me to see G6 players mining here. It's not supposed to be this way. Especially when this is new and this can really benefit. We have like 10 G7 players or so, something like that. And we have 20 nodes. If each one of us gets 2, that doubles the amazing income here. We're going to do amazing. We're going to be able to refine like crazy, shoot them. We talked about it. I'm not going against leadership. I will follow the orders, even if I don't agree. This is a legal order. That's their wish. I will respect it. Sometimes we went to war. Most wars I agreed with, but on occasion we had a war I didn't agree with. I still fought. You don't pick and choose. You know, this is a team effort. We work together. Whispers airstrike. Lat rush today. They are allowed. Oh, really? We're going to use that argument too? I just covered it. Yeah, the lat rush argument. The lat rush argument. Okay. Let's use the lat rush argument. A G6 player needs this, right? They need this. This is they can't live without this. No, this is a worthy cause. Let's harm all the G7 player progression for this. All of us G6, G7 players really need this garbage. Yes, that's such a legit argument. Pew pew G6. I'm G6, so yes. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I wish we could run a survey with every alliance member just to ask if they need the rewards from Lat Rush. Call it an airstrike from a friend. I'm not doing it, man. I want to, I can't. I asked. Leadership said no. I'm not disobeying. You think it will cost legendary currency in Alliance Tournament Store? Legendary currency? No, I don't think they're going to release it in Alliance Store. Oh, no. They did. No, wait. I'm wrong. Yeah, so it will cost legendary. Because, yeah, acquisition is through incursions. That's right. For the Raoul, if I'm not mistaken, they said you can only get it from Alliance tournaments and from incursions. The Raoul. Well, I'm not pursuing the Raoul. Let me tell you this. If it comes to a choice, and I just showed you what I need. I just showed you what I need. Okay? I need rare ore a lot more than I need the stupid par steel. So if it comes to a choice for the limited legendary currency that I get, do I want to get some blueprints of that ship? Or do I want to work my way towards this bonus refinery? I'm working my way towards the bonus refinery. Because I need this more than the other. It's very simple. When I say Mossadam, I'm fancy, I may. I know people. No, the mining event is needing up update. Well, yeah, it needs an update, but until it gets an update, I don't see any justification to mine this. They don't. If you're 69, fine. If you're 69 and you're prepping for the day you reach Z7, fine. Maybe. But if you're really close, that is logical. By the way, 1 or 2 got for 3 and get them all. Bonus refinery for sure. Oh, yeah. JP, it looks like we have 24 G7 players. Okay, 24. And a lot of them don't give a damn about mining. So even better, 24. So it means that we have 20 nodes to serve 24 players. Why do we have G6 players on them right now? I don't get it. Jeff says, you look at Sigma Resource Refinery yet today? I did. It shows you what it pays. I reviewed this. Okay, at tier 1, you're going to get 335,000 a day. Yeah. 335,000 par steel and 59,000 Tritanium. By the way, no Tal. No Tal. They showed Tal in the goddamn video, and Tal is not available. Liars. Liars. Teasers. That's tease. And then you get 250,000 here. Okay. It's not a lot at tier 1. So for this to be good, you need to start tearing it up. Now, 430. This is 100K. Oh, it's 100. So 43,000 of this. It's not amazing. And dilithium, who gives a damn? I don't. Yeah, I don't. 335 times 10K. Oh, it is. No. No, this is times 1K. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean this? Oh, this. Oh, that's 3 million a day. Oof. I miscalculated. You're right. Yeah. 3.5 million a day. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. This is a decent freaking amount. Raul is there. That's once off. Yeah, okay. Reset has happened. All of you people that want to buy it, get your credit card and go ahead, go to town. Enjoy. I'm happy for you. If you're happy, go ahead. Spenders unite. Oh my god, I gotta read this in my chat. Yes, I do. In the store, Raul has landed. God damn! Why are you doing this to me? Buy a packs, buy the packs. You got a packs. This is really packs, JB. We're gonna buy it for you. You want us to buy it for you? Yeah, yeah. No, no, no. I will decline. No. How many folks are yelling charge it? Well, I mean, I'm gonna see my alliance gift starting to be given out. Give all your money. Oh my god. Unlock the gives economy parts. I'll buy it with my Sculpted card, 0 balance. FOMO or die trying. Amen, $50 tag. JP is the whaliest. Yeah, this is, I mean, I'm happy to see that the free-to-play realm has a lot of whales in it. Go for it. The USS Fafo. This is a lovely TCG STFC. Open packs for rare rewards. Yeah, this is FOMO. So John Bondi, if by the end of the TC arc theme, they don't release any ship that is giving you something TC related, engaging in the TC thing, a deal's a deal. You will name my next ship. What if it was 20 bucks? I'm fancy. I'm not giving them a cent, a penny. A penny. It's a principle. I am not spending money on their microtransactions because 2 reasons. Number 1, they don't deserve it. This level of horrible performance. Number 2, this is the opposite of my definition of fun. I don't want shortcuts. I want to earn it my way. I play it my way. Like the Devore. Well, I was a freaking noob. I was wrong. Wave it in my face, why don't you? Gotta learn. You gotta make mistakes sometimes to learn. Alright. Let's check how many hostiles. You guys can go ahead and purchase the ship. Go and buy the ship. JGB, don't you want to buy the ship with us? Come on. You know you want to buy the ship. It's a shiny ship. Look at it. It gives you refines. Micro means small, right? Yes, it does. Speak with your wallets. Buy the Reaver. No! No! Absolutely not. You go and enjoy it. Alright, so since we have reset, I can claim all of my Syndicate XP. I'm just gonna play the free stuff. What's today's events? I'm about to see that, Paulo Store. I'm just gonna finish these claims, and we're gonna see. Part of the culture is reminding friend and family of their mistakes. That is true, and I love my family, so thank you for being such a good family. I haven't seen any reason to buy it. That's what I'm saying. But no, if it's there, if Scopely said that it's there, then we gotta get it! Because now we have all these things around! We gotta go on! It's shiny, JB! It's shiny! So, go buy it. So what if it's shiny? Play it your way. Just because they said something and it's being sold by everybody that must sell it to you, it doesn't mean that you need to buy it. You can say no. You can say 9. I feel like you have a tiny FOMO. Me? No. I can't see. I can't see I have SMS with Syndicate to collect. Maybe I was wrong, but either way, it's reset. So now I need to finish with the Syndicate. Because I skipped those just in case we have a Syndicate thing to score. I think it's today or maybe it's tomorrow. I don't know. Wave pass up. 9? Should we buy 9 of them? Yes, General Darkfire. You specifically. Go buy 9 of them. Okay. Finish the claims. Let's see the events now. The free-to-play people are going to review events, okay? You go to freaking store, the online store, and spend your money. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hope you're happy. Okay, we got Wave Defense Pass. Paying the usual. Yeah, at the end of it, it's 1,400. Awesome. Ferengi, Domination. Domination for Ship XP. Outstanding. This will be the same. Ship XP. Sector Strike. What is this? SMS. Kill the hostiles in... No problem. Should we run science on the Coda hostiles? I think they're going to annihilate me. And the SLB is okay. Nothing amazing, but okay. Galactic Anomaly. This still have 24 hours and I finish it. Raul Reaver events. This is for spenders only. Unlock it. You need to unlock it and then you get 1,100 class honors. That's a decent way of bribing somebody to buy it. If they were on the fence. And then if you want to upgrade it, more class honors. And these officers, which I don't really care about so much. Oh, and these currencies. It's okay. It is okay. And then I see that they're really pushing these class honors right now. I have no events or passes that needed an update. Wait, Omega Prime, I bought 2 and gifted it to JB. So Beck said it will just be added to your ship hangar. Congrats, JB. Oh my God, Omega, no, I did not give you my consent to touch me. Beck is not allowed to touch me. You're not allowed to touch me. Nobody. No touchy-touchy, okay? Nobody. Not Simpali. Not anybody. Not Cameron. Not anybody. Okay? Nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you people. I just don't want you to touch me, okay? It's my account. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Take it away. Stay away from me. You have been touched. Forget it. No. What about Nigel and Cortado? Nigel and Barkman have a Cortado thing going on. I think they're busy enough. And also Lostin, I think they have a 3 thing going on thing. So let them drink their Cortados. I don't need this in my life. I don't want anybody to touch my account. It's mine. It's my domain. I'm the master of my domain. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm warning you. No touchy-touchy. Nobody. Only the High Priestess touches JB. That's in the game. Yes, the High Priestess is the High Priestess. She gets an exception. And she can be fun. Okay, let's move on here. So we have, yeah, this is the ship XP. I mean, the Syndicate XP. I scored 20 million points. So I will get this milestone tomorrow, even if I don't score anything. This is the research thing, so I can do some researches to increase it. Now, should I? If I can hit milestone 3, maybe. It was a pop-up error, so enjoy the ship. More content to create. Just joking. I know you're joking. So far, we can say whatever we want about Scopely. They respected my wishes of not touching me. And that's the way it should be. They without my consent, they're not touching me. That's good. I'm winning this event. Nice. I'll just get the first milestone, I think. Well, yeah, because what kind of researches do I need? Okay, let's see the rest of the event. Sorry, we didn't finish. Voyage across the void. Kill hostiles. And then I'm going to get some more G7 rare ore. That's awesome. The SLB is paying Crystal and Trite. Defeat any hostile. If we get first, you get 500,000 Trite or so. I don't think it's worth the effort. All right, so I'm just going to do the SMS on this one, most likely. And then we're going to get Cold Directive soon. No means no. Yes, exactly. No means no. Voltron, thank you for the 60 streak. Jim Pie for the 40. Wow. Okay, so easy events. Interstellar Dominance, I just checked that. So yeah, Raul Reaver. If you really need additional resources these days, if that is your bottleneck for whatever your goals are, and you're willing to spend money on it, do it. I don't need them that bad. I just showed you what I need. I don't need them that bad. All right, let's do some dailies and events. So I am mining up here. I should really grab a second one, but I respect the rules. Yeah. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available nodes. I'm active right now. If I grab a second one and then I see that it's filling up, I'll leave. The rule of law. The rule of law. Okay. Yes. I need to die. All right, so I don't really need to kill any specialty. Oh no, Galactic Anomaly. Yeah, no, I don't need to kill any. Oh yeah, I do need to kill specialty. I need to kill the TC one. So okay, let's kill the TC now. Let's kill the TC hostiles. Let's run science on the Coda ones. So let's use the crew, not the cube. We know that the cube is going to die. So I have a TC hostile crew. This one was useful. Let's try this on Coda and see how much mileage we get out of that. We're not going to find them here. And we're not going to find them here. So we're going to find them here. All right, let's try this. Let's try killing the lowest level. The Delta, yes, thank you. It's the first time. Now, what do they pay? Why do I want to hit those more than the others? Because they pay probably more loot. Yeah, I think they pay more. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go with the triangle and hope for the best. If this is not going well, and I believe it won't go well, we're going back to the tier 3 hostiles. Okay, we can kill a 70 with half all. The rewards. I don't think I should continue with that. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, boom. No, I mean, I got it, but that's why I go for 63 and 66, because 70 is just a lot of damage. I shouldn't. And I'm trying to complete an event, really, so yeah, I'll just skew a bunch of these and be done. Less clicking, less repairs. There's no need to kill the 70s. Launch pack gets you to tier 2 of the new ship. Refinery gets you 1.8 million Sigma Power Steel for 42 trillion old. Hey, Paramir, what's up? Yeah, and I mean, Jeff pointed out that you're getting 3.5 million a day. Power Steel.
Hello there.
Hello there, Domo. If Power Steel is your bottleneck, this is a solution. This is a very good solution. I'm gonna get it in 100 days. In 3 months, let's say within the next 3 months, I'm gonna ops up to 74. And then I'll have this ship. And then I'll start getting this income. I don't think that between 73 to 74 Power Steel is my issue. And if it is, I'll find a solution that is not buying the Raul. What does it get me if I don't have any of the old resources? It will get you the desire, it will tempt you to start raiding the old resources so you can click on this, and you know, the completionism in you is going to be triggered. So then you will go for both resources, the regular and the Sigma, so you can maximize the gain, and you're going to spend the money on it, And there you go. You're in Scopely's Mercy. And you're following their path. And I hope it makes you happy. I really, 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 really do. JB, that 3.5 million par steal was tier up gift, not daily. Oh! Then I take back everything I just said. Again, why would you ask JB to analyze paid features? Every cell in my body is rejecting this. Yes, this is a tier up gift. You're absolutely correct. It's a one-time gift of 3.5 million. Oh, F it.
Hello
so
there.
really what you're getting is, hello! $250,000 a day. Hey, Sherlock, $250,000 a day. You want to tell me that for $250,000 a day, you're going to buy this stupid thing? And a tier 2, you said it's going to get you to tier 2? So you're going to get $280K a day? For $280K a day, are you out of your freaking minds? Are you going to spend hundreds of dollars on this? No, 1.8 million per day. Explain to me. Pyramir, explain. I'm not buying it. So you either share screenshots or you explain to me, how the hell did you calculate this? The refine, old par steal to new. Ah, if you have the old par steal, yes. Well, I'm not seeing the old par steal to new. Will the old par steal be an addition to this or to replace this? By Grabthar's hammer. What a savings. The second tab. This is... What second tab? Second one along next to tier up gift. Oh. I looked at it. Oh my god. Can we make up our minds? What does this say? 250,000. How many of these? You scrolled over it. This one, right? It's this one. This is par steal. Yeah, to convert. Yes. Okay. So you're converting this to $250,000. You get 1.8 from that one. So why does it say 250? Do a multiple chest pull. Oh, because you have multiple. Okay. 250K per chest. You can pull 6 a day. Aha. Okay. All right. From 42 trillion. Okay. Well, again, in my defense, I don't see the chest pull. It does say it here, though. 1,500 per 6. 1.7 for 6 when it's tier 2. Yes. I got it. Okay. Well, not a bad amount of loot. I'm not going to sell it to you because your account situation should be the determining factor whether or not this is sold to you or not. Just remember this. In 100 days, it's yours. Most likely. How are you doing to feed those pools? Well, I mean, you will need to have regular vanilla par steal. Eventually, you'll run out. Let's say you have a bunch, you start converting it. Eventually, you'll run out unless you're a raider. I need to remind you something. Do you remember the experience of raiding? Do you remember how much time it takes? You got to raid to feed it. That's the point. Raiding is maybe one of the most engaging activities in this game. Always has been. Hey, Nemesis, good to see you, brother. How many quad do people have of the old stuff by now? Why? Not me. I am down to 89 trillion regular par steal. Some people raid. I know Jeff has a bunch of them. Some people actually participate in incursions. If you're a PvPer that raids, this is probably for you. And if you actually need it, I mean, just please do me a favor. Don't just buy it because it's shiny. Buy it because you actually need it for whatever your goals are. If it's for your next ops level because that's important to you, do it. If it's for tearing up a ship, do it. You need to try, do it. Like, I mean, just please just don't be on autopilot, please. Use some self-awareness when you do this. I have 5.6 quad par steal. Nice. You have 97 quad. Tom TC, that's a serious amount. What did you have to do? You were probably one of those big raiders, like top 3 people on your server, right? You're one of those. You're one of those people that win the SLBs and incursions. No, good. I mean, we need people like you. Top 1 rating 201. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Spock, 33 trillion par steel, 900 billion trite, and 8.6 dilithium. Yeah, I mean, I have some tokens, but how much do I have? Let's see. How much do I have? It's going to be consumables? No. Wait, what? Resources. 46 trillion. Yeah, this is 46 trillion. Yeah, I'm out. I'm done. I got nothing. I'm not rating. I don't have the time. Look how much I'm doing anyway. Top 1 rating. Yeah, Raul Reaver. And it's only 99. It's only $99. Don't underestimate the power of psychologically programming yourself. That's how it works. You're getting used to getting a new feature for 99 bucks. You will continue to get used to getting new features for 99 bucks. And then eventually you'll raise it a little bit. You'll want a little bit extra to have that dopamine feeling of getting something new. It's dangerous. That's all I'm saying. Please use awareness. Please just use awareness. Spend, but use awareness. I think it's a healthy way of doing it. See if it fits your goals. See if you want it. See if you... It's not... I mean, you're going to get it. Do you want to pre-order it 3 months in advance of everybody else? That's really the question. Is getting it 3 months ahead of everybody else going to be a big difference for you? You can always buy parts later when you unlock it. You make that choice. I'm not making anything for you. I'm just bringing awareness. And I'm not trying to screw Scopely over. I care about the players and the players' best interests. Not the game's survival best interests, not Scopely's salaries best interests, not to keep all of them hired best interests. Our best interest. That's the only thing I care about because I'm part of us. I'm one of us. I'm not going to change that. 999 wasn't it what JB told us? Yeah. Zadare costs more than an entire game, which is why it's not even on my radar to spend that much. Yeah. But some people enjoy doing this. When he chooses to spend on something, he's very happy to do it. He made his choice and he's happy and he's doing it out of that reason. Nothing wrong with it. You got to be happy here. Genuinely happy. Long-lasting happiness. Not something that wears off after like 2 hours. I hope. You had a heavy hands getting me to 70 without spending, and for that I'm truly grateful. I'm glad $50 tech, and you know, whenever you need advice, anybody needs advice, spender or free to play, whatever. I mean, I'm just trying to help people to whatever their chosen play style is, wherever they want to take their STFC journey, to make it a little bit better, to brighten their day a little bit, to make their morning better, to make their experience better, to show them options, and then they can choose. Think outside the box, bring awareness, use critical thinking with an announcement, especially with their announcements. Yeah. Need to see a doctor if it doesn't wear off after 2 hours. There's a stupid dad joke. Here, let's go with this. I'm gonna mess it up. I went to the doctor and told him that my leg hurts in 2 places. So he told me stop going to those 2 places. Scopely is stupid. Give everyone today 200 BP free. Make upgrade take 1 week for 1 piece and sell packs. I'm fine with them issuing new content in a pre-order premium access style with a free-to-play path. I think everything should have a free-to-play path within a reasonable amount of time, no more than 6 months. That includes all the additional cures, not that I need them, FCC, it's whatever, like, you know, fill in the blank. Like, I mean, they're doing better with primes now, give some level of acquisition of some primes, but I just think that They shouldn't make it that long to acquire something free. All right. Is there a free-to-play path for this? Other than the ATN incursions, daily drip anywhere? Not that I know of, Gopher. Let's see, actually. So it is implemented in the game now, right? Well, I can't get blueprints from anywhere. Not from territory. I don't see a service. Whoa, really? Tier 1 to 4 vengeance parts. So this is actually going up in value. But this is expensive. I don't know if I want to spend 100 refined isogenite on this. Yeah, we just got the Coda system, so we have this service. I don't think I'm going to go for this. I'd rather save my... Yeah. I'm not getting this. It's for 1230. For one chest, 100. I mean, it's just 100, but I think the research is going to be better. Like, I'll invest in research. Code of Vengeance BP or parts is a scam. It's not a scam. I mean, eventually, remember, eventually our overall refined isogenite income is going to be a lot higher than the way it is today. And then what's 100 towards a little bit extra? It's not a bad idea. Norwich JB, going to be lurking for a while. My birthday today, and spending time with my grandkids, 62 years young today. Happy birthday, Norwich. Enjoy the time with the family. Thank you for lurking. You don't even have to. Thank you. Yeah, have a good time, man. Birthdays are always fun. I don't care how old you are. It's a day to celebrate you being born. It's sacred. Nothing is more expensive than the three things. The Vengeance parts service doesn't exist on my server. We got the one blueprint pull instead for the first 6 months. It's not a bad pull. I mean, if you can activate the service, sure, but I don't think I'm gonna spend on this. Like, I'll spend on this because this is access to, you know, to other territory research. This is important. This is investing in the research. The Vengeance, eventually we're all gonna max the Vengeance. Everything I spend now is gonna be a waste. It's just like if I go to the Challenge refinery. And some people do it. Oh yeah, Vlad actually looked. Some people do it and they spend on Vengeance parts over here, but I'd rather spend it on getting 600 from here every week. That's why I don't spend on anything else. I only get these two claims and this once a week. That's the only thing I spend on. Because the Vengeance eventually is going to be like any other ship. Like, you're done. Why accelerating it? Like, I only need to max it by the time I reach up 75. So what you're saying is that stuff should cost less now than scale up. I don't know if I said that. What are we talking about? Wave Battle Pass up and nothing for TC Battle Pass. Give it. Nah, it's fine. They'll make sure we have a TC Battle Pass. I'm saying that in general, anything in the game is always released. It's very hard to get. Scarcity, premium only, purchase only. Progressing it slow unless you want to spend. And then eventually you get everything. Look at it. Look at my account. Look at all my specialty ships. Look at all my officers. Look at all my artifacts. Some of my techs. I'm not gonna reach full collection, but I mean, look at where you get just by playing the game consistently and enjoying yourself, and you're gonna get everything. And whatever you don't get because they don't allow it to, you know, they don't allow free-to-play people to get it, like this, the additional cures. So just live without it. Doesn't matter if you're Beam, you're never gonna have every single tiny little thing, completion, 100%, every research, every item. And even if you do, the next month after you achieve that, they release new shinies, and then you gotta keep chasing and keep chasing and keep chasing. So if 100% completion is your goal in this game, I would hate to break it to you. If you ever achieve it, it's going to be short-lived at best. And you're probably never going to. My assumption. Hey, man, they call Jane. JB, do you recommend new people to start playing now? I was hanging out with a bunch of Southern California content creators this last weekend. And we all, when you meet content creators, especially Twitch content creators, everybody talks about what they do today and how they got there. So I shared my story. Same story, you know the story. And they asked what game you're playing. What game got you here? I said Star Trek Fleet Command. And then I said, and they know it. They know it because the reason they know the game is because that sponsorship is offered to every Twitch streamer. And I tell them my opinion. If they ask, or in general, like, the game is not doing well right now. I don't recommend for you diving into this. I still hold that opinion. It's not doing well right now. Promises, but it hasn't delivered yet. We are invested and we find our enjoyment at this point. I mean, we are in. I wouldn't recommend to people, like, I'll ask you, I'll spin the question back to you. Would you recommend your family members, your close friends and family members, to dive into this game today? Any of you? I wouldn't. No. Yeah, Voltron says no. I would advise new people to stay away from SDFC. Vivino said the same. Pyramir, if you can't recommend a game, why are you playing it? For my own reasons. I mean, I am enjoying the way that I play it. But I know that the way I play it is rare. Community. Content. I mean, I have more reason. All the reasons combined are more than 50% good. That's why I'm still here. But to bring somebody new here, that they're out, they don't even have to do this, I don't think they should. I mean, I won't recommend it. Could you imagine the drama if I hit my wife OPC? Oh, yeah. Well, actually, let's ask CDB if he's harassing Mrs. CDB in the game. Mashed potato, I think there is a definite improvement over the last few months. I do think there is still a way to get it back on track. I'm not saying that there isn't a way to get it back on track. I'm saying we're not there yet. So why would I recommend potential? Why would you play potential? You look at the package deal today, and you need to be, you know, if you're recommending it, recommend it for that reason. Not because, oh, maybe a year from now it's going to get better. And what if it won't? I would recommend it to my mother-in-law. You see? Not the stability is the main roadblock. The majority of people here, some people disagree, and they would recommend it to their family and friends. A lot of people here in the chat reading it right now are saying no, they wouldn't. Or if they recommend it, they will recommend it to somebody like their mother-in-law. Come on, so much fun, right? Your big triangles and NPC red triangles. I'm not saying the game isn't fun. I'm just saying that why would I bring somebody in here if they're not already, like, I wouldn't even bring somebody back. Like, you know, Berenger doesn't want to come back, but I don't want to bring him back. I mean, he knows what he exited. He did it willingly. Why do I, when they had that bring old players back, I didn't send it to anybody. I hear you. I nuked my G7 account. I miss it, but no, I can't play an hour a day in one sitting. It's designed to be consuming. I appreciate you answering my question. Glad you're enjoying the journey. Yeah, the day I have more negative than positive, that's when I announce my retirement. I'm serious. I mean, I have no agenda here. I don't need the game to survive. I'm not associating myself. I'm not putting all the eggs in one basket when it comes to this is my identity, this is my income, this is the definition of my content. No, this is just one thing that I'm doing today, and I will continue doing it as long as it serves me in the form of fun and satisfaction more than the negative. When that day changes, it's time for me to move on. Hey, good afternoon, CDB. How was your stream yesterday? I just had to raid and bail. Stability and bugs is the biggest issue. I'm entitled to my opinion. Of course you are. And I don't argue with anybody's opinion. You're expressing your opinion. You're respectful. You're not attacking people. You're not telling them you're better than them. By all means, I want us to express. This is a space to express all your opinions. Absolutely. I didn't tell you you're wrong. And Mashed Potato, if you honestly feel that at the way the game is today, you should sell it and bring all of your loved ones in here, then please do so. Do it. Like, absolutely. If you honestly, genuinely believe in that, that's exactly what you need to be doing. If they could fix lag or at least clear it up a little bit, I think so many more people would enjoy the game. I know I would. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of potential in this game. This game can be a lot more fun. And sometimes you see like glimpses of me having a lot of enjoyment, not just when I ops up in general. Ask the OPC hunt your spouse question. Oh, yeah, CDB, we were asking. Is this game, now that you and your wife are playing this, is this bringing any drama into your life if you hit her or if you raid her or if you hit her OPC? No worries, man. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, I had some good laugh. BP giveaways and yeah, collective mic guest. Yeah, that's right. Oh, do you still do that find that officer thing? Yeah. I don't think I ever found the officer that I was aiming at. Okay, let's recall some ships here so they don't blow up. Let's recall all of these. Oh, she's in our lines. Ah, okay. Well, if she's purple, then can't mess with purple. I think the AC turned off. It's at 76 degrees. Yeah, let's bring it down to 74. I'm bringing it down to 74. Yes, there we go. JB, your favorite. Oh, retrieving! What's up? There's a comp chest? You gotta be messing with me. You're nah. Really? We have a comp chest? Is there an BP comp chest? You guys are trolling me. Somebody yesterday trolled me about an announcement that wasn't even there. Even with you guys, I need to do I believe it when I see it. Those that purchased. That's not a comp chest. That's like a purchase thing. It's 1,000 emergency rations. Okay, I see an announcement. Wait. Raul Reaver now available. No, that's not it. I didn't purchase BP. I got emergency rations. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's my comp chest? I'll take it. I'm not seeing it. Ah, it's for the free-to-play. It's rations. Still good. Well, where is it? You guys are messing with me. I know you are. I know you are. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm just gonna kill my hostiles here. You're messing with me. You're messing with me. No comp. Yes, exactly. I don't have one. It's a thing now. People are crying wolf in my chat about things that are not even there. You got yours, pants on head? Damn it, who do I believe? Okay, let's check my Discord, shall we? Nothing in JB Reacts, nothing in Scopely announcements. Last announcement is they're selling you the thing. Nothing. Nothing. I don't believe it. No comp. Lag, no comp. They're messing with you. They're messing with you. You see, you're starting to... People here are losing credibility. How can I believe what chat says if they're lying? No comp. Because I was trying to think, what is the reason they're issuing a comp? There were severe things that happened that they didn't issue a comp. So why are they issuing a comp today, right now? What's the reason? I can't think of one. US34 got the chest. JB, your shields are down and peeps should be buying Sigma Raiders on your server. My shields are down. I'm in TC. And I haven't even popped my 10-minute shield yet. So, and I'm online playing the game. I'm not worried. I am not worried. No lying, maybe they were trolling? Yeah, probably. Nothing for me on 130. Just pasted it on Discord. Thank you, Retrieving. Compensation chest, huh? Okay, I'm gonna reboot the game. And you got 1,000 emergency. Okay. Alright. If I'm not seeing it, I'm rebooting. Okay, fine. Let's reboot the game. It's not a comp chest. It's a chest with missing items when you bought the battle chest at the start. The battle chest got upgraded later. Okay, when you bought, you said. If I bought nothing, I shouldn't be getting it. So this means that everybody that received it bought something at a certain point. Do I understand that correctly? Let me check the daily goals. What? I didn't buy the BP. All right. No, I'll tell you what I got. I rebooted the game and I got your internet is broken. That's what I got. Let's try it again. To get the Raoul to tier 10 from tier 9, 25,000 parts. Sheesh, good luck, Nemesis. Yeah, that's why it's weird. Free to play got the rations. Oh my god, just got 1.1 million proto matter from the whip pool. Ooh, that's a really nice juicy pool. All right, I'll check it in a moment. The game can't handle the initial menus right now. I cannot log on at the point my PC. Only on iPad I can get the game in the game. Yeah, and the game is working great. It's working great. You should absolutely tell your friends to join. You could. I choose not to. I genuinely won't tell people something I don't believe in. I don't believe this game is at a place where I should invite the people that I really love and care about, or, you know, in good relations with. Let's put it this way. Maybe hitting different servers as they go along. Yeah, I mean, they could be cascading it slowly, like, you know, releasing it, dripping it. I believe, I mean, a screenshot was there, you know, and he didn't buy the BP, so I should be theoretically getting it. So the reason they're giving it to free to play is question mark? Just want to know what the reason is, so I know what they're compensating me for, so I can check it off my list of that one. Mrs. CDB still loves me. Now she folded and started playing SDFC. Well, I mean, you know, it's also the family business at this point. You're streaming it. I wouldn't even recommend the game to people I don't like. Well, $50 Tech said he will recommend it to his mother-in-law. So some people are willing to take it to people they don't like, because he made a lot of comments over the past year about his mother-in-law. So I know, I kind of getting a sense of where he stands with her. Let's see if I need to kill any more for Sector Strike. Ah, very little. Almost done. Almost done. Yeah, let's do it. I don't like your mother-in-law. Recommend her. Yeah, if you don't like your mother-in-law, recommend it. Actually, I don't know if you want to. What's one of the things that I like about this game is that it's an escape from the real world. If you invite her to STFC, you will have her in here with you. Do you want that? Do you want that? That means no escape. Not in RL, not in the game. You sure you want that? I'll wait her. By the time she reaches a level you can even interact with her. I get along with my mother-in-law, and she owns a pub. Free beer for life. Oh my god, CDB, really? I'm bringing my horn, and we need to have some beers there. Local beer. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. Well, if all goes well, maybe I'll go to the next TwitchCon in EU. That's going to be in Berlin. Maybe I can arrange a stop in your area if you're not going there. Well, yeah, if we want to go to that pub, then I need to get to your area. But you're driving. I should not be driving on the wrong side of the road. But my mill is way too old. My mother-in-law is way too old to play this. I don't know. I mean, Trekkies in general are... the demographics of this game... I mean, this is older folks. Like, what, mid-30s to mid-50s usually? That's the range? Star Trek is 60. Yeah, then she's older than 60. I can understand that. We have 70 plus. So, yeah, they can play it. If we come to the UK, we'll make it happen. Yeah, I know. 70 plus age. Yes, I got that. Yeah, we have some people, you know, over 72 in my alliance. Okay, I need to send... What did I want to check? Daily goals. I need to go back to the Veil. Yes, I do. For all three. All right, let's go back to the Veil. Send the ships there. And send one for each system so we can finish that. Yeah, so plus 20. She's over 70. If you want to bring anybody into this game, bring them. The question was directed at me, would you recommend this to new people? I said no. I actively don't. I gave them the caveat, I don't believe this game is where it should be quality-wise. I don't recommend playing it. That's what I honestly believe. If I was in a place, let's say if my core value was, I need to keep this game alive, I need to increase the player population here because of reason X, Y, and Z, then I would probably not, I would probably try to recruit people in here. That's just logic, right? In general, whenever I was in a sales position in life, whether it was a hobby or a profession, for example, Blizzard, I believed in the product. I believed in World of Warcraft. I played it. I enjoyed it. I was like, it wasn't perfect, but I enjoyed it. It was amazing for me. I naturally sold it just by talking about it passionately. There was nothing to sell. If you really believe in it, you don't need to sell it. It sells itself. So you play the game more as a job? No, I'm enjoying it still, but I think that a new player is probably not going to be having the same experience that I do. If I had a time machine, I would still choose to download the game and play it because I got more good. I enjoyed this experience. That's why I'm still here. But recruiting new players to this game at the current state that it's at, I don't believe it's in that place. Why bringing somebody to a game that is still, it's work in progress, not at a stable state yet? That's the debate we're having here, and there's no right or wrong answer. Just I'm saying I don't see it as a job. If I saw it as a job, I would also behave differently. I would actually, if I really saw this as a job, I would recruit people here no matter what. No matter what. Because I need this game alive because it's my job. See the difference? I invited my brother and a brother-in-law. They tried it, but I don't think either hit Ops 30 before quitting. Yeah, this, I mean, also a person will discover themselves if they want to stay or not, yeah. So basically you're saying STFC isn't as good as it was before. I joined March 2020. At the time, what happened in the world? COVID happened. I desperately needed a real escape. I needed to disconnect from this world. Emotionally, it was messing up with my head. I was not in a good place. So I got hooked on this for like a year and a half. A year and a half of not having the lifestyle that I love and enjoy because of the way the world was. So a year and a half I was dedicating myself by choice to this. And I got hooked. And I really enjoyed the free-to-play routine that I built for myself. And I enjoyed the community far before I was a content creator. And I just kept it playing 1 to 2 hours a day. Maybe 2 to 3 at a certain point. And, you know, and then I just started to build a momentum as a free-to-play. And it just felt so rewarding for me to play this way and achieve things and teach other people on my server what I know.
God
on
damn
the
it.
discords that I
There's
was
an
part of.
raid.
Mufasa,
I can't
hello
see.
there.
You can't see.
Damn, what's
All
up?
that matters is can the fucking horse see.
What's
That's
going
a
on,
raid.
Mufasa?
Hello there.
I'm gonna give you a shout out right now. Hello there, Raiders and Mufasa. What's going on? Shout out, there it is. Follow Mufasa if you don't know him. The guy is the king of the jungle, the king of all animals. He's an animal. Rawr. He's an animal. What's up, people? Cyberfunk, good to see you. Mufasa, good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Yeah. So yeah, I fell in love with the play style and the way I was playing it, and kept doing this, and here I am, and now I'm a content creator in general, and I enjoy content creation now. It adds another layer of enjoyment for me here. And I like the science and everything. So I still have, again, I have more good than bad. Well said, JB. Thank you. So yeah, I mean, but I'll be honest with you, if COVID didn't happen, if I just downloaded this randomly and the world was the way it was, I would, just by what I'm leaning towards as a human being, I wouldn't dive into the game the way that I did. COVID is the reason why I put in a year and a half of a lot of time investment by choice. Hey, Ghost Pepper, good to see you. Howdy, first time chatter, welcome in. Should always play how you enjoy 110%. Yes, always, 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 always. Follow your gut. In general, in life, of course, always be, you know, lawful. Follow your values, follow your beliefs, stay true to them, speak not just with words, and do that with anything you touch, including gaming. That's the way. I mean, that is the way. Yo, Ghost Pepper, thank you for the follow. Okay, this one is Fubard, so I need to go somewhere else. Let's go here. And if it's also full, I'll send and clear 0. No. Follow your gut and you will end on... Really? Oh yeah, if you do follow your gut, you will end on poop. That is true. That's a true statement, Paulo Store. If we take it literally like that, yes, that is true. I would rather follow my heart. It's honest, your gut lies. Does it? Does it? Now, in general, I don't make big decisions, like big life-changing, determining decisions, when I'm highly emotional. When emotions are high, it's a sign for me to process them, to look into this. But I let them subside. I let them fall. Nemesis, thank you for gifting 5 subs! Thank you, you legend! Love you, Nemesis. Thank you. Be nice, JB, or Ghost Pepper will catch you. Yeah, the Ring of Fire is a real thing. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Congratulations to all the sub people, which are, the winners are, Nibber Nightshade, Lirakta, Tidu81, Banetniv, oh boy, and Leader Killer. Leader Killer. We met this last weekend. Thank you for being here. Being on your Discord a while. First time checking on your stream. Oh yeah, absolutely. Anytime. Anytime. You need anything, hit me up. If I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer. And if it's something on G6 and below, I'll most likely consult with somebody that is there. And I have a bunch of people on my Discord from all things. Yeah, we have first time chatter, Nibber Nightshade, welcome in. And Banetniv. Why do you want to ban Netniv? What did he do? Wait, does he hack? Does he hack? Does he hack? Probably hacks. Okay. I'm not trying to trash them. But look at this. This is a G7 high-speed mining system. How many we have more G6 players here than G7s! Why wouldn't you want to ban Netniv? I don't know. He didn't do anything to me. Anything bad. I was going to ask that too. I'm just saying. We are harming our profession. CDB, you can probably appreciate this as a collective human being. We're hurting the collective by doing it like this. A clip the crash out over the mining. Go ahead, please. I'm G4, so I even it out. G5 is in the oven. Nice. We have... Somebody in my alliance just counted it here. We have 24 G7 players. We should not have any G6 people here.
Damage.
None whatsoever. This should be G7 only. G7 only. G7 only. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, waste of good nodes. They can't refine it. Latrush is garbage. And besides, it's over. It was over an hour ago. Why are they still here? And I would say Latrush is not a good enough reason. That's a bad excuse. What? Oh my god, he says shut your face. Tell JB, how long have you been playing? No, no, Ghost Pepper, now you have to tell me. Now you're subbed. You can't even escape to commercials, to advertisements. How long have you been playing? I chose my path. That's fine. I'm not, there's no wrong path. But how long have you been playing? I've been playing since March 2020. Latrush ends in 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, they should, they need to then you know what? I'm going to watch them for 4 minutes to see if they actually did it for Latrush. If they recall in the next 4 minutes, it means they did it for Latrush. And if they didn't, they shouldn't have even been here. I'm telling you. 3 minutes left. Yes, I'm going to watching you. I'm watching you. Do it. I'm day one player, but the game, yeah, play the game as your enjoyment. Yeah. You have to. That's the point. I created a short saying, don't play like me. Play in a way that supports your goal. My goals are my own. It could be I could be sharing them with others, but they're my own. Announce in AC the end in case some of them know. I don't want to name names. I don't want. I'm. That's why I'm not zooming in. That's why I'm not highlighting anybody.
Shame.
Yes, the Korean.
Shame.
We should absolutely shame
Shame.
them. Absolutely. As a G6, I mine our G7 nodes, if not busy. Yeah, but... and also, I would ask, why is it not busy? I want to send 7 miners on this. But we have a rule, one on a node. Don't name them, just friendly reminder, Latrush ends in 2 minutes, recall miners. No, because Latrush doesn't matter. No, I want to see this. Wow, we got a hype train? Yo! Thank you, Nemesis, for starting it with the 5 gifted subs. Back from ads. But you just got... Didn't you get... Oh, maybe it wasn't you. Maybe you didn't get the sub. Yeah, they have 2 minutes. They have 2 minutes. I want to see. I want to see. Let's look at the events in the meantime. Oh, okay, domination. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's switch to the jellyfish. And we're just going to rank it up 5 levels. So the way I do it is I do 5 levels. And then I tier it up. And then I already prep it for the next tier up. So for the next one, the next time we have an event like this, I'm ready to go. What do you think of this treasury? The treasury is good. It's par steel. And it's an equal distribution of materials. Hey, Kepler. I decided to pass because I'm not at the range where that can actually achieve. It can't help me ops up in the next few weeks. Okay, this guy reset. Good job. He did it for that. 1 minute. Hype trains are weird at the moment. Mine took 10 minutes to trigger last night. Yeah, they trigger when they trigger, and we have, we're at tier 2, 50% into tier 2. I think, trying to read this thing. Yeah, 900 bits or 2 subs will get it to level 2. Okay, so I completed domination. Event is over. They didn't do it for Latrush. They're just mining for the sake of mining G7. I know we're not busy here, but we could be busy here because the G7 players that are mining here can send more and they can get stronger. And if they get stronger, the Alliance gets stronger. The collective was being harmed. That's my argument on this one. CDB, thank you for gifting 2 subs, man. Thank you. We are at Hype Train level 3. Thank you so much. No, I'm not Howdy. You're not Howdy. 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 Eek, Zeta. What? Howdy? What's going on, Zeta? 52k steel for 72 vault is good then? I really should write them down. 52k steel for 72 vault. What are we talking about? Put a Fisha on that node. Oh no, that's I'm not doing that. That's an inside joke on our server. Epic G6 ship, which one do you prefer? Ooh. Well, it's actually a simple, I mean, I chose the Enterprise E. Why did I? I'll explain again. Let's look at your G6 ship selection. The high-end G6 ship selection. It is a good question. I still hold my opinion that the Enterprise E is the best. Why do I say that? You have the cube. The cube will tier itself as you tier up your epic ship. So it means that your battleship, your battleship capabilities, your battleship class is taken care of. You got the cube that will take care of that. So battleship is taken care of. So now we have a choice. Explorer or Interceptor? Well, there's a shiny ship called USS FOMO, USS Vengeance. That's an Interceptor. You will get it. That's the Interceptor. What does that leave us with? The one, the only franchise of the game, Enterprise. I went for the Enterprise for that reason, plus the gamble the G5 scrapping is going to mean anything, but it didn't. But I would still say today, Enterprise is the way to go. For the good of the collective, Landrew. Don't get that inside joke. Krencha is way easier to build. It is, but then you're going to cause yourself an issue. You can build the Krencha. You can invest the crystal that you have an abundance of, and you can invest your precious Interceptor parts. And when you build a Vengeance, and a lot of people that build the Krencha and invest in it into a higher tier, tier 10 or above, are telling me that they have an Interceptor part problem with the Vengeance. Not, I mean, could be Trite, also it could be the Vengeance parts, but it's also the Interceptor parts. Because you're sharing now, you're sharing for the same class of a G6 warship. You're sharing the parts. That is risky. Be aware of that when you do that. It's true that the Krencha has the best firing pattern of all 3 epic ships. The G6 epic ships. But like I said, battleship you're taken care of. So it's really Explorer, Interceptor. Do you want to double up? That's a question you need to answer yourself. Landrew was a reference to an original series episode. I'm old. Yeah, I'm not a big Trekkie. I mean, I'm a part-time Trekkie. Makes sense. I can build any of them and much appreciated. Yeah, anytime. I believe that's the best way because then you're not doubling up. And then also you have variety. You have a variety of ships. I mean, the only place we really need the variety of ships right now is for the Borg, Conqueror, Solar Armadas. You need one of each. You don't have to. If they're not that amazing, you can punch down. But if you do want to, you know, maximize the gain there, this is another perk. Not amazing, though. I wouldn't do it for that reason, but it's a perk. If the Enterprise C is yesterday's Enterprise, does that mean the Enterprise E tomorrow's Enterprise? That's a question for nerds like you, CDB. I mean, I'm a nerd, but I'm a Game of Thrones nerd and a Lord of the Rings nerd. Which, by the way, December 2027, we got The Hunt for Gollum, which I'm excited about. I'm already watching like teasers and whatever. But yeah, in Star Trek, I'm a semi-nerd. My Vengeance stays tier 1, just like yours, so no part problem. For now, but once I tier it up, it will have a part problem. I will tier it up. I did the Krencha, but that was before the USS FOMO was in the game. Fair. I mean, you can still get more interceptor parts. We have the conversion of G6 parts. I can convert. I have almost 600 tokens. I can compensate if I have to, but I'm also working on my surveys, so I want to use it for my surveys rather than doubling up. But yeah, I mean, look, it's spilled milk. I mean, you didn't know about the Vengeance. You have it. In general, I committed to the whole path of epic ship is the Enterprise. Any grade level. Any grade level. G3 doesn't really count because we kind of build multiple, but like from G4 and above, it was... No, I think I built the Tribune in G4. So yeah, so it's only G5 and G6 is when I built the Enterprise. Thank you guys for the hype train. My plan is Relativity, Explorer, Q, Battleship, Crenshaw, Interceptor. Yeah. I don't think... We don't need to worry about it too much. I mean, the game is G7 now. G6 is like it's phasing out. Don't worry about it. It joke on Amazing TNGP episode. Okay, cool. The Rel power level is locked. For those who bought it. I'm gonna I do want to say thank you to all the people that decided to pre-purchase it and pre-order it and test it and do the actual testing on the ship, because I'm willing to bet Scopely didn't do enough. So thank you for testing it for me, so by the time I get it for free, it will be a little bit better. I genuinely, I'm not facetious. I'm serious. I have to worry about G6. I only have been here for a week. Yes, Acor, yes. But don't worry that much about it, because your G5 Epic, if you watch my older videos, the one that, you know, with the G5 Epic, when I talk about how to maximize the Enterprise D, you're gonna cruise through G6. Maintenance is on the 30th. Yes, maintenance is on the 30th, and we have Alliance tournaments. Good luck to us with the Alliance tournaments. I have no idea what's gonna come out of those gates. I think we have an announcement here. Oh yeah, this is the downtime. Yeah, as expected. Expected downtime. It's really bad at tier 1. Refinery is okay though. You basically accelerated your progression in the ship by 100 days now. So congratulations. I will get it. Maybe slower than 100 days, because I'm probably not going to pursue it as tenaciously. I don't think I'll be pursuing it in Alliance tournaments. So the only way for me to obtain it is going to be incursions. So incursions is the only way I'm getting BPs. So it's actually going to take me probably 200 days if it's half and half. And I'm okay with that. How the heck do you keep getting the jellyfish? I'll show you. I mean, wait, that's not here. Go here. Let's go to the gift section. Go to territory. Sorry. Away teams. No. What the hell? There's a service. They moved it, right? We used to have the service for it, and I got the maximum blueprints. Anyway, I guess I'm not getting it anymore. But I used to get 15 a week. Probably won't go for it at all. Yeah. Steven, so with JB's incursion record, you'll get the Reaver after G7 Epic? Yeah, probably. Second last. So I guess we didn't activate it. Crap, where the F is it? 3-star territory service. So I guess we didn't activate it now. We had it though, I remember. Anyway, the only way I get those blueprints is I still max claim the legacy Armada chest, so you get some from there, I believe, and then when we had the service, I was maximizing the pool on that. It's there among the first. So I'm just blind. So you're calling me blind? Here. Okay, yeah, so we didn't activate it. But yeah. We don't really need it anymore. Cyberfunk, what's up? Blueprints from TC service is broken from day one. Oh, it's broken. It's broken? No, it's just inactive. Yeah, Wolfworm, congrats on the gifted sub from CDB. Thank you again, CDB, for gifting too. So it's just broken. It's not broken. You have not turned it. You have to turn it on. Okay, so why did somebody say it's broken? Retrieving says it's broken. Okay, make up your minds. Just like the comp chest that I didn't get. I didn't get a comp chest. Comp chest is for people that purchase something. That's my argument. So all of you are saying that you didn't buy anything. Maybe you bought something at a certain point. We turned it on and it doesn't grant BPs. Ah, okay. Turn it on. It won't work. And where's the compensation for that? Even if you want to say that they released it, what, a month ago and it's still broken? And we're okay with that? Events claims are being weird right now. They keep looping back to the claims. Already restarted the client. So you're saying comp chest for non-campers. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It was working when I turned it on for my alliance. So it's random? God damn. Retrieving, it's so bad we didn't even turn it on. Glad to hear it's even more garbage than we thought. It's a known issue. Oh God, it's a known issue. That makes it okay because we communicated that it's a known issue. Okay, disarm yourself, accept mediocrity. It's okay. Accept brokenness. Eduardo, what's up on YouTube? Hey JB, I need advice. I just upgraded to Op 70. Should I go to Op 71 right away because I have enough materials? Or should I get the Epic first and upgrade the Cube? Well, Shipyard 70 is on the way to Op 71, so you will be getting the Epic unless you don't have the rep or the credits or something else that you're missing. So you will be building the Epic on the way as you're pushing 71, so what's the problem? Unless you have a rep issue. I mean, I don't think you can ascend to 71 without... No, actually, yes you can. Yes you can, Relativity and GS. How long before you get the Epic? Just curious. What's stopping you? Cyberfunk, the worst part is wasted TC mats to activate those services and no refunds when you make a ticket. Yeah, I know. And people ask me why I don't recommend this game. Stuff like that. Hello there, Baconfish. Hello there. It's stuff like that. It's all the drama that we have. Yeah. You stinker. You are a stinker, sir. You stink my stream. It's them not learning from our feedback. It's doing the wrong things. No, but Cameron will fix everything. Don't worry. Don't worry. All your wishes will be answered in a month and a half. Yeah, everything will be great. I don't know why you're complaining, people. I just pulled 3 jellyfish BPs. From Armadas, from Armada chests. Well, I've been flirting so much the last couple of weeks, mostly the heat exhaustion. Flirting, heat exhaustion, too much information. Yes, I believe. That's fine. I would love to see that. I would love to see that and said that I would say publicly that I was wrong. No, from territory service. Okay. Oh, from territory service. Got it. Pull the treasury and now just spinning. Go figure. The treasury is good. If you ask me, just looking at it, it's good. I just don't need it right now. I'm not in range. I'm not in range to ops up, so I'm gonna wait because it gets inflated almost on a monthly basis. I think last month people showed me screenshots that it was paying $13.95 or $13.85 or something. So slight increase. It will increase. Yeah. No need. I'm passing. Yeah, you finally catch one of your streams. How's the grind? Game fixed by now? Hey, Digital Inspiration. They're trying to fix some things. Okay, yay. More ore. Look at my ore stash. Oh my god, I'm like approaching 260 million. And I'm spending 20 million a day for the max refines for this. This is great. Oh yeah. My hope is to reach, by the time we rotated back to raise, at least 750 million. Realistically, for me to reach that, I will need to have more than one node. So I'm hoping that we're gonna implement something reasonable that if it's not busy, that we can start grabbing a little more. Trying to go up 70 ASAP, short mats and much needed. Eduardo on YouTube, I'm still waiting for an answer as far as your epic ship. But I mean, I would say in general, if you're able to ascend to 71, it means that you have a ship that can kill 71 hostiles because that's part of the requirements. So I say don't wait, just go. Don't wait, just go. Start collecting the better income from there. It will be, you know, growing pains and an adjustment period, but you'll be great. You'll do great, and it's gonna pay off. In general, when you ascend to a new economy, expect 2 weeks of an adjustment period. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a lot of learning. Acor, the issue I had recently is they announced a fix for issues several days ago, and it just barely got rolled out to iOS today. I'm not just looking at the negative, and I'm not just looking at the positive. I'm looking at the whole thing. That's the way I am. I always comment about things when they're good and when they're not good. They implemented 2 quality of life things here this month. I immediately said that they're great. The counter, the kill counter, and the auto join when it started to work. Yes. If that they needed to patch it 2 days later. So yeah, digital inspiration. Welcome in. Kepler trying to go to 70 ASAP. Yeah, I read that one. Fred Pro Farmer. Yes, nothing wrong with that. Still the same. They pretend to try. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. I'm enjoying the game in the way that I play it. I play it my way. I accomplish my goals. Also happen to be very competitive while achieving my goals. Enjoying the community, enjoying my streams, enjoying everything. Enjoying you people. Yeah. Steven, Alliance tournament warning. Last month we had Alliance relegated because they had one member in a different bracket, and the result was used to the whole Alliance. This is an old issue that came back. If it looks like you have that issue this time, start shouting about it on day 1 to get it fixed before the tournament ends. Good call. Didn't even know it was an issue. But I know, Steven, you keep track on all the bugs. Great to hear. You did yours anyway. Yeah. I need to step up on the farming. Do it. I mean, my farming list is usually based on... the core of it is the daily events that are rewarding enough for me and the daily goals. And then I have my own list of stuff that, you know, engaging more in loops that are rewarding me towards my next ops level. So this is paid only. Raul Reaver events, paid only. This one is killing FKRs. Then I better get on it. Yeah, let's get on it. Okay, let's swap. Send the cube to kill FKRs. Finish the dailies. And then we're going to kill 71s with the Enterprise. Man, I just need to... I'll just go this way. Yeah. Alright, we're going to fly there slowly. We're going to get ready to refresh this node. And the Reaver isn't even released. Yes, it is. They just released it today, Kepler. What do you mean? I assumed it was going to be Thursday. I was wrong. It's actually today. They released it today. They made an announcement. They communicated that it's released today. And it is. I mean, people already bought it. People already bought it. They already started refining it. It's out. We had too many G5 players in 7-star quota zone. Added a new rule. Good. I would say the exception should be 69s that are just about to ascend to G7 very soon, like in the next couple of weeks. Other than that, should be G7 only, in my honest opinion. And if there's an availability of nodes, then allow the G7s that are currently mining there to maybe send a little more until it gets full, and then you need to recall or you get blasted into space. By your standards. Yes, of course. It has to be. No one under 71. Oh yeah, actually, because 70 is not G7, you're right. So 70s that are about to ascend to 71 should be, yeah. You want to mine G7? Ops up. Emperor, I really like your style, man. I do. Can I get you to transfer to my server and then maybe try to sell yourself to join the leadership circle and give your contribution? My leadership is doing a great job, don't get me wrong, but I like their style very much. Set clear expectations, then maintain them, yeah? Oh, we definitely do that. And we're not married to this. Like, we keep evolving our rules. Again, we just got Coda yesterday evening. We're gonna keep refining the, no pun intended, refining the rules. Eduardo, nothing stops me. I don't know if I'll be in trouble if I use up all the materials for Op 71, so I won't have any for the ships. Okay. To ops up from 70 to 71, you're mainly going to spend Latinum and Par Steel and Sigma speedups. You're not touching your mats. When you get to 71, all of your loyalty chests are going to be paying you. Take a look at what they're paying you now. And I'm by the way, I'm syndicate level 61. But then look what they're going to pay you once you ops up. Look how much G6 they're going to pay you. Imagine whatever your goals are for your ships. Imagine how you accomplish those goals with these claims right there. And this is just from the 30. Take a look at the 7-day. Imagine what you can do with them. Agree, rules should be iterated as needed, yes. Good evening, Goldbergery. I wouldn't hold. I would push. And this is just from loyalty chest, which is 10, 11x additional G6 income. You will also get more G6 income, not 10, 11x, but you'll get that from events and other stuff. Yeah, saving all will have max to pull then. Not sure what you mean. Bought the ship raiding a guy who got 1 million Sigma Par Steel and very little of anything else. And I get 2k per hit. Oh, wow. The Raul is already working for you. Nice. I would like to have the ship. I will definitely engage in trying to obtain the ship. But I will still prioritize ops progression over it. Me, personally. 2 months and 4 weeks saved. Yeah. This is... If this is not an incentive to push ops, I don't know what is. If you're a spender or a free-to-play, looking at this is a good enough reason to go crazy on like, oh my god, I gotta have it. Shinies, shinies, shinies. Whatever your goals are, ships, ops, anything, income is how you make it happen. This is a means to an end. You choose your end, but this is the means. Get the means. Get them fast. That's what I would do. Heck, that's what I've been actively doing. Any reason to stay at 70 or push 71 ASAP? I mean, you know my opinion. I don't mind repeating it. There's no reason to stay 70 unless you find it to be a joygasm experience. I don't. I like to challenge myself in my game in my game style. I like to get more. I like to achieve my goals faster. I like to push my limits. I like it all. Why would I stay? Is there somewhere to start free claiming the new ship blueprints? JK, they're saying that the only way right now to obtain it is through incursions, and we'll see how that happens this weekend. And alliance tournaments, and we're gonna find out what their sourcing mechanic for that is on Thursday. But I'm telling you right now, whether you get those blueprints from the old alliance tournament currency or the new one, I am getting 0 from there. 0. Because I'd rather get reputation instead, and I'd rather get my primes for additional refinery, because that is actual progression for me. Reputation for the G6 rare, the G7 rare ship, or G7 uncommon ship if I choose to build it. I'm still debating on that one. I may skip it. And for the prime, because so I can progress in ops faster. Wow, don't get enough AT currency to buy what I wanted already. Exactly, JK. So realistically, and we'll see how incursions work. I don't know. If you need to win incursions, I'm not getting it, period. But I'm saying even if I don't get it, yeah, it's going to give me more Power Steel and Trite. It's wonderful. But that's not a good enough reason for me to start making ops progression sacrifices. Goldberger, I calculated that the ship will speed up things, and listening to your awesome streams, I learned I need to rush to Op 73 ASAP. Got invaluable info from you, so thank you so much for sharing it. Goldberger, thank you for saying that. I really appreciate it. Those words of kindness, especially during a time that I'm getting some hate, mean even more to me than ever. So thank you so much. I mean, haters hate. It happens. And I get more good than bad. But still, I mean, I reached a point that I'm getting some vocal haters now. It's where I am anyway. Tibbs went to 72 on Sunday. Oh, nice. Nice. Congrats, Tibbs. Who's hating you? Meanies. Well, I mean, you know, the internet. It's the internet. You have some people that are keyboard warriors, and behind the keyboard, they type whatever the heck they want. Mufasa, I'm not a camper anymore. You missed the memo. I burnt the goddamn tent. You were here. You saw me doing it. Yeah, test yourself on 71 FKR hostiles. Build up your epic. The first 2 weeks will be tough, but the increased income is worth it. Absolutely is. CDB, you do a great job, James Bond. Don't let the internet get you down. I'm not letting it. Don't worry. If I need to time out, I time out. I mean, I never had to ban anybody. If I need to ignore, I ignore. But I mean, you know, it happens, right? I mean, in percentage, you know, now that we are consistently between 100 to 150 viewers, just people watching me live, plus everybody else that is watching the replay, in percentage, you know, haters are the vocal haters. You just have a few more of them. That's all. Haters are haters. Trolls are trolls. Spammers, you get it. You are what you are. That's why I'm here. Lurking. Yeah, Eskis. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate the kind words. I take them all in. I told you I have a list. I copy paste those comments, and like later when I rewatch my replay and I get to these segments, I'm gonna copy paste the comments that you said. It's gonna be added to the very, very long list that I started over a year ago. So if and I never actually have to reread it, but sometimes, like, you know, if I just want, you know, to spend 2 minutes to read the positive impact I had on some people, I just need to go back to that list. I had to defend you yesterday from an Alliance member. Haters gonna hate because they can't. Yeah. No, I know. And especially, I mean, haters on the internet, like, there are some people on the internet that they dare to say things that they will never dare to say that to your face. Never. Like, I'm, you know, because then you can answer back. But I mean, they just, yeah. Keyboard warriors, that's what we call them. I'm not a vocal hater. I just hate silently. Good! Speedy Nuri, a bunch of keyboard warriors out there who enjoy getting people's go, ban, delete, ignore. Yeah. You just need to learn that. I mean, and I also encourage, I am opinionated, and I encourage all of you to be opinionated and still be respectful and constructive and have some reasonable arguments. And that encourages some bad side of people on occasion, and it happens. It just happens. But I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to go politically correct, because that will cause more damage than good. Like, I'd rather deal with some occasional haters, and I'm building a system how to deal with them, than just, you know, eliminate the voice of truth that I want, the constructive truth that I want to bring here. Everybody's truth, you know? My philosophy, mind over matter. I don't mind, and you don't matter. Oh, yeah, I think you said it before. That's a good one. Radio silence drives most trolls crazy. Yeah. I mean, we actually, in my alliance, speaking of it, which we had troll alliances we had to deal with. And we actually had a rule. It wasn't enforced, but it was a very strong rule. Do not engage with them in conversation. Do not. You just hit them back, whatever, do whatever, but you do not answer them. If you dignify that behavior with a response, you're making it worse. Just let them blow up. Just let them. Mute them, do whatever. Yeah, bingo. Thanks. I got 71 then. Oh my god. Eduardo, you got the 71? Hell yeah! You have enough loyalty chest. Ah, man, I love it. Oh man, you just made me live vicariously through you the same excitement I had when I opsed up. If you didn't watch on my YouTube, exclamation point YouTube, how I opsed up to G7, I'm talking about exactly what you're doing now. If you haven't watched it already, I tell my guys, if you must talk to them, set your phasers to Morse code. Emperor, I like your style, man. Great Admiral. You know how you keep an idiot in suspense? I'll tell you tomorrow. You guys are so awesome. All right, what else do we got to do in the game? I'm loving these conversations. Thank you all. Totally agree. Do not feed the trolls. Never respond to the hate mail. I don't. It's just funny. I mean, before being a content creator, I still interacted with the internet. I still made comments on videos and I responded to comments on videos and Discord and everything. But I've been exposed to so much more lately. And, you know, as the numbers grow, the more exposure I have. And you just see like, wow, some people, I'm like, what are they going through in real life? God damn. Loyalty chests so too good. Oh, yes, they are. Seems chat and YouTube have lags few minutes. Yeah, it could be. I have a chat that combines both. There could be some lag. But I'm still getting it. In general, I would say if you want to have the best interaction experience with me streaming, Twitch is the way because you can interact with me in many ways. You have redeems, you have all kind of different redeems. You can still watch me on YouTube, like choose the platform. That's why I do both. I want people to choose the platform that they enjoy more. But I mean, in general, Twitch is just more reliable. If I have to sell live streaming platform, I would sell Twitch. But I'm a loyal person, like a dwarf, and you know, dwarves are loyal, like in Lord of the Rings. And I started on YouTube, and I'm not gonna neglect YouTube. I think there was only 1 week that I had to not stream on YouTube because I had stability issues when I was testing multi-streaming, finding a different, better solution, and I did. And also, if I do IRL streaming, like when I'm in TwitchCon, then I'll go Twitch only because I don't have the setup to go multi-stream when I'm, you know, on the road. I could try to look into that, but in general, Twitch, I would say if you want to have the best streaming experience with me general watching streams, I like Twitch better. Dairy Queen, love some Dairy Queen. Oh yeah, you can be a bit of a Dairy Queen sometimes, but still like your stream. Oh, Drama Queen. Well, of course. To be honest, the reason why the Drama Queen thing is still here is because we all enjoy it. There's more people enjoying it than not. I usually use YouTube and rarely go on Twitch, so I appreciate you streaming on both. Yeah, my plan is to continue doing that. Conslayer, I've said before, watching your stream is the main reason I didn't quit SDFC about 4 months ago. I was so close to quitting, and then started watching your streams and found a new way to play that actually kept me in the game. Thank you, and Scopely should thank you. Thank you, Conslayer. And I can tell you one thing, not shaming Scopely or anyone, not a single human being in Scopely from all the ones I communicated ever said to me the 2 words, thank you. It was never said to me. I'm replaying it in my head. 99.8% confidence I never heard that from them. All this time. So I thank you. Here goes my gut. Hungry again. Ooh. Miss Piggy. Yeah, Miss Piggy. He's just a drama queen because he's asking for a nerf. I'm asking for a nerf? You goddamn troll. They have a movement called #NerfJB now. I know it's a joke, but there's some truth in that joke. We got a NerfJB. We designed a game. We designed features that require people to grind like crazy and obtain these things and buy these things and spend money and time on these things. And he's just showing them a way on how to skip it. This is not okay. We gotta nerf him. How are we gonna nerf him? I'm not saying they're saying that, but there's probably some variation of that somewhere by at least one employee. Probably. I would say this. If you make players happy and help them bring creativity into their gameplay, they'll be happier. And if the product is good, they'll be even happier. And quality of life, they'll be even happier. And then they will spend out of choice, not out of FOMO. And then when they talk to friends what games they play, they're probably going to recommend this game too. Or Miss Piggy, yeah. We need an animated Yoda saying that. Yoda. But Yoda doesn't speak like Miss Piggy, so how are we going to do that? It's on the break room walls. Big Nerf JB signs. Yeah. It's not really nerfing me, it's nerfing everybody. What do? I play the game, I show a way existing in the game, legal way, no hacking, no bots, to progress. And then they nerf it. That's screwing up everybody. Everybody. So, I mean, they're not just messing with me. They should write happy players spend money instead. Amen, Tiberius. I like that statement. Welcome in. Oh, a little bird just whispered in my ear earlier that you hit 72 on Sunday. Well, congratulations. Welcome in to 72. Welcome to the crawl. I hope you brought a tent with you. Yeah. I don't miss those days of 72, bro. Oh my God. I wasn't camping out. I was crawling. Yep, and FOMO can make a player quit the game. Potential revenue lost forever. You can milk your existing 190,000 population players to spend more, or you can make the game so amazing that you'll have 1 million people spend a certain amount, and then you'll make either the same or potentially more money. And also, I mean, higher numbers, it's a snowball effect. It means your game is successful, you're going to attract more. It's like, you know, it's like you're attracting more that way. Thank you. Looking forward to getting those efficiencies done so it doesn't take 6 months to go to 73. You will probably, it will be less. If you're hyper-focused, of course, it will be less because you have more efficiencies now. But I don't know what your ship goals are or anything else. I mean, I know you're progression-focused. I don't know to what extreme extent, though. Conslayer, they actually brought back the choice rewards, which was one of the reasons... one reason I used to buy the battle pass, but now I have absolutely zero desire to spend again, so I'm sticking to my zero spend mechanic now. Yeah, Conslayer, I mean, if the path that you enjoy, it should be the path that you stick to. And if you got used to a different path now that gives you enjoyment, and the old life, the old path doesn't give you the same enjoyment, at least using your imagination, then yeah, I would agree with you. Why going back? Scopely doesn't understand that making players happy makes more players. I think that logically they understand it, but I think they're pot committed to this this monetization style. We relayed this information publicly and some people privately with high-ranked people there, and they know that that's the truth, but they still stick to this. I don't know for what reason, but they still stick to this. That's something that they will need to answer if they want to be honest. Of course, I watched your ops up to 70. 70 and 71, yeah. Yeah, I do those things live now. Tiberius, I think, yeah. Plus, I get the free battle pass, so I get 4 extra resources. Oh, yeah, that's right. So curious, you get the free battle pass as a, you know, with the agreement you have with them. Do you get anything else? I think you also, maybe you get the officers or the new ships too. Because let's say if you got the new ships and you got the Athena, if you got the Athena for free, then you are getting the better refinery for the Athena. So you're getting more resources and materials that way too. And anything else. So that will accelerate it even further. Warmonger, as we stated before, if they won't lower the price of the packs, they would sell more. If they would lower the price of the packs, they would sell more and therefore would end up making more money. I think that for them to make a change like that, it will require some sacrifices. You know, you're investing, you're going to take a hit or a few hits for a potential bigger gain. You have to. I mean, you have to take the leap of faith sometimes. It depends what your goals are. I mean, if their goals are, and I can't speak on their behalf, I would never know. But if their goals are to milk this model until it's absolutely dead, which I like to believe that maybe it used to be, but maybe Cameron is trying to show them another way. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there, but actions will speak. Let's find out. Let's find out. We're going to find out. Actions will speak the loudest. All those promises, all the wait for the era of Cameron, wait for this, wait for that. We're promising you this on M99 or promising this on M110. Just wait to see what's out and let's see what their reaction is and let's see what the end result is and what our experience is and what the state of the game is. And we will know. We will know everything. No ships or officers, at least not in my tier. Maybe DJs get those for free. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know their tiers, as you know. All I know is I read the NDA agreement, and that's all I know. I mean, I read portions of it, the one that were relevant to what I wanted to know. And I didn't apply. But I don't know about the tiers and the hierarchy and all that stuff. But, I mean, still, getting 4x the choice rewards, especially now that we're back at choice rewards, that's going to be very good for you. It's hard to know. Presumably, there's some research into the price of packs. But it seems to me like they would make more if they were cheaper overall. Look, I don't know their numbers, right? But let's you have the whales, you have people like Beam, and they're the outlier. I mean, it's not the 190,000. But let's say a player spends $100 here. I don't know. Let's average $100 per player. 190,000. What if you have 1 million players spending $50 in average? So you're making more. I'm just using these as an example. I'm not saying that's the case. So please don't quote me on anything. 190,000 times 100. That's 19 million a month. And you have 1 million players spending 50. That's 50 million a month. Happier, more players spending more. And yeah, it means that they will need to have more servers, more hardware, more staff maybe, to handle tickets. So there will be some more overhead. But I mean, I think that's a better setup. More people would tend to drop money if they cost less. Yeah, true. Pretty sure they pay commission to Apple, Google stores, hence the web store giving tokens, and they probably have to pay a percentage to Paramount as well. Oh, of course. Oh, absolutely. I don't know what their overhead is. The salaries and percentages and cuts and all of that. But whatever it is they're making now, after you take all that into account, if they have more players, happier players, and they're spending a little bit less in average, it could be more profitable and the game can be more successful and it can live longer. And it can live longer. Genuinely, not just because we're resuscitating and performing CPR with just spending enough money to keep it alive. It's because it deserves to live because it's awesome. Because how do we determine it's awesome? Because you have more people coming in and retained, player retention, and because I mean we have a lot of swapping. We're losing veterans, we're getting new ones. We're losing veterans, we're getting new ones. I'd like to see the number grow. What if the battle pass felt so valuable 70% of active players bought it? We can play the what if game a lot. Hey Blumini, good to see you. Conversely, what revenue have they lost due to known issues and player attrition when they release broken content? I have no idea what the numbers are. Maybe somebody does here. But all I can see is their behavior. When they freak out, when they do some radical things for us, it means that they're desperate and they're frantic. And also them spamming buy, hype. All these notifications that are spamming your account now. It's like having ads. It's all hypothetical, yeah. So that shows me that they're not doing well. When they had an event, bring back people that quit the game and you get some pathetic rewards, it shows me desperation. Yeah, that's what it shows me. Like, why would they give you pixely value or encourage you to do something they give you something here in the game if they're not giving? They need to give, but they need to gain more than they give. That's business. That's business 101. I mean, yeah, give, but you also need to earn. So when I see stuff like that, it shows me they're probably not doing well. That's my logic. That's what it says. I don't know that for a fact. They can't get more than 40% players to do an NT task. They are never getting 70% to buy a battle pass. I wouldn't say never. It depends on this game. We can all agree that this game has great potential. Great potential. It's not too late. But it needs to become a realized potential and no longer hypothetical. It has great potential. But they're in charge. It's on them. Our contribution is how do we receive what they give and what kind of boundaries we're setting. We participate in the dance with engagement, purchases, and backing up our wards with our action. Wards are important to make decisions and form opinions and, you know, evolve opinions. And then it's about backing them up with actions. That's our contribution to the problem. We all, well, not the problem, contribution to the dynamic. Not necessarily, it doesn't have to be a problem. That's how I see it. And some people choose to go above and beyond and volunteer and do amazing things for the community and for them as volunteers, or some deal that rewards them either with pixely value or actual money. You know, that's where we come in as a community. The rest is them. They make the choices, they call the shots, they release, they don't release, they comp, they don't comp, and so on and so on. I will look for somebody to raid out. So I need to give you an update. We're 28th. Okay, so in the middle of August, I'm going to go on a cruise. I will still be streaming that week, but I will be missing a few streams. So I'll let you know a little bit more as we get closer. But I'm not streaming tomorrow. Wednesdays and Sundays, I don't stream. I stream 5 days a week, 8:30 a.m. Pacific. So I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming Thursday, and we're going to be reviewing Alliance tournaments. Stream from the cruise ship? Yeah. We can try. The satellite thing is terrible. Yeah. Okay, so who's streaming what? Do we really don't have anybody? Hey, Tiberius, do you want to go rogue on work and go stream now and I'll raid you? I don't see anybody. So what, we're just gonna call it? What's going on? What are we gonna... Die Hard Cubby, I guess. Boss might have an issue with that. Well, if they don't know... Kidding. I'm gonna go be a responsible adult now too, so I'm not encouraging you to, yeah. Put a fork in it, call it. All right, well, let's just call it then. We're gonna call it today. Now I don't want to end the stream. Does the Excelsior buff help more with the V'ger hostiles, or is it the same type of buff as the Titan? It's different. Let's review that, actually. It's a different kind of buff. First of all, the nice thing about it is that it applies to all the ships that are out there deployed. So your Excelsior doesn't even need to chase, go to the same system where your ship is at. The issue that I'm at least having with this, it's going to be under starships, right? Yeah, towards the end. Yeah. It's quite a bit of work to get this going anywhere. You know, and also it depends on the tier of the Excelsior. So it's adding a little bit more, but for this to really make a big difference, I think you need to get to the higher tiers. It's a good buff. I did use it on occasion, but at least the activities and my performance right now, I don't have performance issues currently. So my performance on all the loops that I'm engaging in is great. I don't really need to engage with this so much. Cerritos buff, I think, is still better. Titan is still better. Raid Pizza Princess G. Everyone loves pizza. Oh, yeah. I remember her. I don't think I follow her, but let me find her. Pizza Princess G. Yeah, I remember this one. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and raid her. Why not? Why not? So how do I... Let me follow her now, and then it will be easier to raid her. I actually met her at TwitchCon San Diego last year. So, yeah, let me see. Following. She should be showing up right now. That's not what she said. That's not what she said. All right. Let's rate her. Let's say hi to Princess Pizza G. Go ahead. I think she's located on the East Coast. So if you want to order a pizza from her, if you're on the East Coast, go ahead. But in general, I'll see you guys on Thursday morning. Thank you all for everything. Thank you for the kind words, for hanging out, for the subs, for the gifted subs, for the bits, for everything. I will see you soon. Let's say hi to the princess. See you then.